Money is not everything, so stop running behind it. It's the worst lie that you've been told. Growing up, I've always heard things like money is not everything, money is not going to do everything for you, money is not going to give you happiness, money cannot buy love. Yes, but these things are mostly said by people who either have a lot of money or none at all. I've been around people who had a lot of money. So growing up, I never saw a lot of money, so I always heard all of these things. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the things that we hear on a daily basis, which are real big lies, and you need to be away from such people unless they're your parents. What exactly is money? Money is something that you need to sustain. Money is something that gives you a good everyday life. Money is something that promises you financial freedom and allows you to do whatever you want to do. It also helps you have a good family life, because how are you going to have a good family life just based on love and no financial backing at all? So in this video, I'll tell you how to identify what's true, what's not true. The first question that I would ask you is, can you actually have a good family life without money? Now you might say a little bit of money is very much important, but you do not need a lot of it. But you need some money, right? Without money, nothing is going to happen. It's a lie, and I don't mind being hated by you all, but I might as well speak the truth. So money is everything. You only say all of these things when you have a lot of it that can actually promise your family a good life. Only then speak sentences like this, because we hear a lot of successful people say that. I've been hearing a lot of podcasts these days, and all super rich people have to say is money is not everything. I thought I would reach here and then I would feel something, but I reached there and then I did not feel anything. Yes, you do not have to worry about how you're going to send your kids to school, how you're going to pay their fees, what you're going to put on the table, how you're going to buy your wife new things, how you're going to take care of your parents when they get old. These things are not a worry for you. That's the reason why you're thinking about the rest of the things. This is for rich people. When you're growing up, you have to understand one thing. Money is going to be a very important factor in your life. You're going to be respected and judged based on how much money you have. If you have a lot of it, well, you're going to be hated on. If you have none of it, you're going to be hated on even more. So understand, both of these things are going to get you hate. Now you understand one thing, which bracket do you want to be in? Money is not everything, and money is not going to lead you to have a better life. Money is not going to buy you love. If you buy love with money, it's not going to stay for long and it's going to go away. Yes, all of these things are true, but are you actually buying people with money? Or maybe you already have people around you because you had money. And what do you exactly attract when you have money? Let's say you're already from a good family. Who would you want to be around? Would you be around people who do not have a lot of money, who cannot have the same lifestyle as you? For example, you want to go somewhere. You would obviously want to be friends with someone who can afford that trip too. Without that, if he's not really at your parents' level or your financial level, how is he going to come with you? So you end up being with people who actually have the same wealth as you. Yes, in some cases, you might feel some people have a lot more money and they're still friends, but actually look at them. You really think they're going to chill with you all the time? This might sound really bad, but it's the honest truth. Why? Because I've experienced it myself. And when I say that, I've been at the receiving end. And that's the reason I can tell you what I'm telling you right. You would want to be around people who can elevate you. When I say elevation, not just in terms of skill and knowledge, but you would want to be around people who you know have made money, who match your level of status. Now this sounds very pathetic, but you always want that. If you do not want that, and if you're already at a very high level of rich, and when I say rich, I'm not talking about love and mental richness and whatever, if that's a word also, I mean financial level. People would want to be around you more when you have money. Why is that? Because money is everything. I might repeat that 5 times in this video, but I'm just speaking the truth. And as I said, I might as well be hated on than not speak what I actually feel is true. Also, when you're talking about money, I would advise you to take advice from people who have made a lot of it. If you're going to listen to people just because of love, for example, there's a certain relative or maybe even your parents, oh, money is not everything. Okay, I'm really going to make it. I'm going to experience both sides. If your father or your uncle tells you money is not everything, if they've already experienced it, then it's different. But having not experienced it, just telling you money is bad, they just have a problem with people who've made money. Do you understand? So what I'm trying to tell you here is, take advice from people who have actually done something in life, who have made money, because they'll tell you how to make money, how to make your money work, how to invest it right, how to have that thinking. It's all about mindset. When you have a certain mindset, then you're going to start making a lot more wealth than you ever imagined. Trust me, there is no limit in life. You can make as much money as you want, provided you believe in yourself. If not, things are never going to work out for you. So my point is to actually be around like-minded people who have made a significant sum in their life, who are actually going to put you on the right track. Having said that, I'm not telling you that if your parents have not made money, you do not respect them. No, respect them. But everything that they say doesn't have to be true. There are certain things that you have to experience. Also, one thing, if you really want to understand what difference money can make in your life, have a 10-year perspective in your life. Maybe when you're starting your career, you might not have a lot of wealth. So speak something in front of 10 people, and you might notice a lot of people do not give you the same level of attention unless they're your family or your friends. But when you make money. That's the reason I'm saying 10 years. So 10 years down the line, when you made some money, your word is going to be valued much more when you have money. ये बोल रहा है इसकी बात में वजन है. How is that? Because you have money. They know कि he's done something, probably he can give some value. Had you not done it, they wouldn't believe in you. So everything starts and ends with my favorite word, money. The faster you make it, the better. Having said that, you do not have to use wrong means to make it. Actual में मेहनत करो, सफल हो, and make good money. When you make it, you will see a certain difference. Also, a lot of positives also come with wealth that people now hate on. If you're married, you can take care of your wife, you can take care of your kids, you can give them good education, you can take care of your old age parents. What else can you do? You can go out for trip, you have financial freedom, you can spend more time with your wife, you can spend more time with your kids. You choose your career after a point based on what you want to do and not just because majboori hai. You can probably go and drop your kids to school. Is that going to be possible with your hectic schedule? If you want to debate it, yes, कि हाँ मैं job करता हूँ फिर भी करता हूँ. No, in this video I'm not trying to tell you job is bad or business is good. I'm just saying make money. Make good money. You make money to a point where you're not struggling for it. You have a good lifestyle. I'm not telling you to build massive level of wealth and all that. That depends on your world. That depends on the nature you have. That depends on the mindset you have. A person who's wanting to have a lot of wealth cannot be criticized because, oh, you know what, he has everything, still he wants to make more. No, that's about mindset. When you talk about your own self, whether you want it or no is your thing. You cannot judge others for it. But please understand, every relation depends upon money. Every relation dies also because of money. You might have seen a lot of problems in your family if you've been in a joint family, or probably you've been with a brother or a sister. Eventually the money topic comes out. Till the time the kids are young, it's all good. But the moment the kids grow up, it becomes a problem, because then everyone's worried about how are we going to take care of our kids. We want that. हमको हिस्सा चाहिए, हमको जायदाद में ये हिस्सा चाहिए. That all comes. How does that happen? So understand one thing. So in this video, I'm not telling you कि जो लोग बहुत पैसे कमा रहे हैं उनको सर पे बिठा लो. All I'm trying to tell you is, if someone has money, do not hate upon that person. Instead, learn from him. Ask him how he did it, how he made it, what was the mindset shift. Everything happens because of mindset. So work on that. And once mindset आ गया, उसके बाद develop skills, because both of these things go hand in hand. Mindset and skill. Mindset ही बना लोगे, हाँ मैं कर लूँगा, you know I can make money, लेकिन skills नहीं है तो क्या करोगे? लेकिन अगर skills है और mindset है, then you can reach the next level. So keep all these things in mind and do not hate upon people who have money. Rather learn from them, respect them, and make more money.